Cool. A few minutes of the Shagumas appearing. What do we need? Tiny though Shaguma? Tiny though Shaguma. Tiny little guy. I know what we just gotta do is just wait for it. In less than 10 minutes at least. Alright, well. Good evening. In case you don't know what I'm doing, there's an achievement in this game. You know, the little trophies, achievement and stuff. If you manage to find as many gold crown monsters. And honestly, in this game, searching for gold crown monsters is the equivalent of shiny hunting in Pokemon. So basically what gold crowns means is, like, for example, this Chatacabra. As you can see on the right side, it says hunted size. So you could have either the smallest little fella or a big chunky fella. So that's what we're aiming for. We're trying to get as many as possible. We already fought a few big crowns, but in order to get the achievements, you need to fight plenty of it. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do them all, but I think I'd rather do them all now before all the updates drop, because I'll be very concerned about that. Although the trophy doesn't mention that you need all of them to be gold big crown and little crown, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Good evening, everyone. Apparently, according to Twitch, it's also my affiliate anniversary. Apparently, it's an anniversary. So, birth. Congrats. There's an achievement for it? Yes, sir. So, like, let me see what is... Wait, that's the wrong tab. Alright, so the achievement is called Giant Crown Collector. Obtain a gold crown for 10 or more monsters in the hunting log. Giant Crown Master. Obtain a gold crown for many monsters in the hunting log. And Miniature Crown Master. Obtain a miniature crown for many monsters in the hunting log. So, I just got... I think this morning, I fought a tiny Gormagala, a little guy. So apparently I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So with 10 little crowns or 10 big crowns, you get one of the achievements. I'm guessing the other one, I guess you... Sorry about that, my dog disconnected my my headset. But you gonna get tangled with the cable, sweetie. But anyway, looks like you need 10 to get the first achievement, and I'm guessing you're gonna need whatever's left here on the list in order to get like the other achievement. Except for this guy. Obviously for lore reasons. Can't fight him again. Or this guy. There's only gonna be one. Oh, and this guy. Those three will not count towards the achievement. However, this guy does. What I find funny is that Arkveld is supposed to be lore-wise He's supposed to be an endangered species. It came back to life. But, we're gonna hunt it. We're gonna turn it back into an endangered species. Because even when he's alive and a regular monster, he's still a menace to the ecosystem, apparently. So imagine getting to live your life, but no, you don't. You're still a threat. You need to go down. And there's our first little guy. There's our first guy right now. So apparently, one of the strats to farm for crowns is basically you go to Hunda Hollow, aka the arena. You have a monster popping up, right? So let's take a look at this Doshaguma. Is this Doshaguma good or not? You can use the binoculars for that. Let's see. Doshaguma, what size are you? It's a regular Doshaguma. No crown or anything on the icons. So it's a regular Doshaguma, so you just go back to the map. You have to go to Suja, since it's the closest one. And turn it into boots, yes! Make it an endangered species, but as long as it's for fashion, it still lives on. In our hearts. So you go to Suja, you go back, and it actually resets the monster you have in the arena. So technically, at the end of the day, it's literally just shiny hunting like in Pokemon. This is a regular Doshaguma. It's literally just shiny hunting. Except for real life time. Because at least you have the schedule. You have a schedule here, the environment overview. At least you have an IR, and it says minutes and it counts like IRL minutes. It's not like an in-game separate time. No, it's like IRL minutes. So you just go back and forth, back and forth. And for monsters that don't appear in the arena, I haven't tested this yet, but apparently they say you go to your tent. Oh, see? This one's a silver crown Doshaguma. But we're not looking for a large Doshaguma. We need to find a tiny Doshaguma. So like that. You just go back and forth and reset. So apparently for monsters that don't appear in the arena, like for example, the apex predators like Raydao, Utuna, Octopus, and all those stuff, apparently you go to the areas they appear in, obviously. You rest, and you go look at the monster. If it's not the size you want, you go to the title screen without saving and reset, because apparently when you rest, the game auto-saves. So when you do a soft reset, aka shiny hunting for a starter Pokemon, when you do the soft reset, the monster will be randomized anyway because it did an autosave when you rested. So you'll just be put right back to when you rested. And the monster's sizes should change. And that's the gist of it. It's basically shiny hunting. It's just shiny hunting part 2. Good times. And I live for this stuff, as you might know. If you don't know, back in my day, I find shiny Pokemon and kill them. I grew tired of them. I had an infamous reputation for killing shiny Pokemon. But anyway, I hope you all having a good evening. Also, I forgot to mention, if you manage to find a gold crown monster, make sure you save it as an investigation. Keep it saved as an investigation just in case. The other day I managed to, doing the same method, I managed to find a giant Rathalos. But I couldn't save it on time. Because the very moment I opened the map to save the investigation, bro just flew off because the time ran out. And I'm gonna have to look for another giant Rathalos. It's the saddest story you'll ever gonna hear. But anywho, hope you all having a good evening, afternoon, whichever is your case. Just been having the Monster Hunter brain rot lately. God, I love this franchise. It's so good. Finally, the grind ensues. I mean, it feels like the monsters haven't felt as grindy enough. See? Now we have a gold Doshaguma. But we don't need that one. Because it's a large crown. you'll tell immediately if it's the size you need, because it will show you Doshaguma with the crown, and if you don't have it saved on your book, it will have an exclamation point with numbers on it. If it's a size you haven't fought yet, it will show up on the binoculars, letting you know, like, hey, you haven't fought this size yet. But at least I'm glad the binoculars finally have a use in this game. They always give you binoculars, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with these? Now, finally they have a purpose. And I'm glad, I like it. The regular one. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about, Brachydios these days. That's my hobby. My love for Brachydios is immeasurable. Hello, Laven. Look again. There's lots of back and forth until we find something good. The problem with the arena is whenever they're over there, you have to go down. Either go down or go by the left pathway. Apparently there's a left pathway. But anyway, happy anniversary, y'all! On a day like today, apparently I became affiliate. I don't even remember. My cousin told me, like, you should become an affiliate. Well, what am I supposed to do with that? So here we are. Apparently I'm affiliated and it's my anniversary. Guys, if y'all want a tiny Gormagala, let me know. I have a tiny Gormagala investigation. He's just a little guy. He is a little guy. He's so cute. That's one thing I love a lot. That's one of the things I love about Monster Hunter. Like, the monster sizes is actually noticeable. I, by luck, managed to find... Well, with my cousin, along with my cousin. We managed to find a large gold crown Gravios. And boy, is it huge! He's a big, chunky boy. And I'm thinking... If that Gravios of that size made it in the game, what about Gammoth, huh? Gammoth is a huge mammoth monster from Monster Hunter Generations. Like one of the Fated 4, I think it's called? Fated 4, was it? Well, it's one of the Legendary 4 monsters. And right now, one of the Fated 4 is appearing next month, Mitsusune, as we all know. But I'm thinking, like, Gammoth is in snow areas, but the snow area in this game is has so many small corridors. The ice shard cliffs are so small. Will Gammoth even fit through those corridors? Well, then again, unless we use the territory from Jindahad. But Jindahad just walks on the walls. Gammoth does not walk on the walls. That will be scary. Inaccurate. Oh, bro noticed me. It's been data mines. Data miners, man. I begin to grow a low-key dislike of data miners, man. Like, I like data miners when they find, like, Easter eggs inside the game that we, you know, Easter eggs hidden inside of content that's already available to the people. But when they go on about spoiling things for future updates, that's where I draw the line, dude. I don't know about you guys. There was nothing more annoying than Splatoon updates and the data miners just spoiling everything that they found in the data. Like, man. Thank you, mute button, for actually working. The one functioning button that still works on that godforsaken website. Godforsaken, not forbidden. Godforsaken website. By the way, these days I changed my bird to be Kazooie from Banjo-Kazooie. I still stand by what I say. I need a mod that changes my Sekiret's voices to Kazooie noises whenever it runs. Just imagine riding on the bird and it goes like... It's good. It's good. It's peak. It's peak content. Look at her. It looks just like Kazooie. It's perfect. Perfect. Could have been Walking Wake. I mean, it already kind of looks like Walking Wake. Well, I had Walking Wake before. Now it's just Kazooie. Peak content. I love how customizable this game is. So nice. No, I should play something in the background in the meantime. Hold up. Let me check something real quick. Let me see real quick. Alright, let's see. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Channel. There we go. Put something in the background in the meantime. Don't like Diddy Kong Racing. Or do you people know at least what Diddy Kong Racing is? Come on, please. Please tell me you know what Diddy Kong Racing is. Alright, back to the O'Brien. Wacky wheels overall? What do you mean wacky wheels? The thing is, I have to look for music on YouTube because this computer has no pictures. I haven't transferred any pictures, I haven't transferred any music. Computer solely for gaming and streaming alone. As it should be. I mean, I think that's a smart way to go about it. I missed those card games? Yeah, I've never heard about it. Me, myself, I've never heard about it. Unfortunately, I do know about Happy Wheels, but not Wacky Wheels. This is a new busy element. Yes! Yes, sir! Managed to get it last year with all the discounts and all that stuff. I went for it. I went big and go on. I had the budget, but goddamn did it blew my wallet into shredded my wallet into pieces. I definitely took the chance when I could. A friend of mine recommended me the graphics card though. The graphics card, if I bought the graphics card brand new, it basically costs the same as the budget for the computer parts. So I just ended up, for all the computer parts, I mean. So I ended up buying a used graphics card, but hey, it's doing its job. It's definitely doing its job and it's fantastic. Because I told my friend, because my friend told me he has that same graphics card, the RTX, what was the serial number? I always confuse the numbers. RTX 3080. Like, he's had that graphics card for ages now. And he uses the computer a lot more, definitely. And he says it still works, that puppy still runs like brand new. And honestly, I'd rather have computer parts that last longer instead of having to replace them every year. Does that make sense? Like, if something gets busted, I don't have to buy something updated every year. That's just gonna hurt my wallet. I think I'd rather have something that's a little bit more durable for a few years. And I did mention that I was gonna play Monster Hunter all day, all night long, and goddamn have I been doing just that. I said that my social life and my life in general was gonna fall into pieces once Monster Hunter came out, and I am keeping my word. I'm already at 100 hours in this thing. I cannot put this game down. I'm a fan, I'm a fan. Like, what can I say? I'm guilty. I didn't think I was so obsessed with Monster Hunter. Me either. Research, are you also going through the Monster Hunter brain rot? Man, it feels great. Like, I played Monster Hunter on the 3DS. Like, my first Monster Hunter was Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate on the 3DS. You know, for Brachydios. Or with Brachydios. And yeah, I do miss some of the old features. But looking at the old games, it made me realize, like, the developers put every little minor inconvenience that you can think of, from the items to the maps locations to the monster, every little minor inconvenience that you can think of. And back in my day, we thought, damn, this game is a masterpiece. And even though you got tilted and you were about to smash your 3DS in half, it was fantastic. But like, while I do miss some of those features, because like they improved the quality of life from definitely when they started with Worlds, the quality of life has improved so much. Like, the game isn't perfect for me, but it's definitely it's been such a fun ride. I nitpick here and then, but damn, I have not mentioned how beautiful and how fun this game is. Like, the story mode alone, I could not put it down. The story mode was so cool. Arkveld is cool. Your hunter, I hate that your hunter speaks though. My character is not supposed to speak. That is the biggest character assassination I've ever seen in my life. But the cutscenes, like, everything is so nice, so fleshed out. Brachydios, man? Dude, I love Brachydios to bits. You have no idea how stoked I was when I saw Brachydios and Raging Brachydios making a return to World. I've been at this ever since Rise. So, was Rise your first Monster Hunter game? Dude, my friend told me, like, if you're gonna make a character, make sure your character looks good. Because there is a lot of cutscenes that's gonna emphasize your character. And thank God I listened to him. It's another large boy. Another big boy. I've been thinking about recently how, damn, this game fell short. But I feel it's that cycle, honestly. Like, they always release a base game, because it happened with Generations too. Like, Generation is considered one of the best Monster Hunters out there. But let me be specific. Generations Ultimate. The one that we over here got on the Switch, Nintendo Switch. Because Generation Ultimate came out in Japan on the 3DS, but it was only a Japan-only game. We only got the base game for Generations on the 3DS. So it makes me think, like, back in the day, I thought Generations was a flop. Because it felt so incomplete. You only got to reach to high rank and that's it. But then they released Generation Ultimate. And so the same feeling with this game right now, like, damn, this feels incomplete. But then you realize that that's just a Monster Hunter cycle at the end of the day. Because I remember Monster Hunter 4. Monster Hunter 4 had a base game, Monster Hunter 4. And then came Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Same goes for Tri. You had Monster Hunter Tri. And then came Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate. The difference is that America, over here, they just ported the Ultimate versions of the game, except for Generations. Generations only got the base game. But then later on, they brought the Switch version of Ultimate, which is the complete game. Then they began the cycle of DLC updates with World, once World came out. We have World base game, and then a year later we got Iceborne. Then we have Monster Hunter Rise. And then... what was it called for Rise? I'm not gonna lie, I played base Rise, but I kinda skipped the DLC. I didn't play much of Rise. I only did the base game. I was left so disappointed. I was like, yeah, I don't like this game. Aside from the fact that they removed my favorite hairstyle, though. That one makes me sad. And they haven't brought back my favorite hairstyle, dude. My original OC for Monster Hunter has been disbanded. He is long gone. Saya is just long gone into the history. Yeah, I was thinking like, yeah, this game feels incomplete, but that's literally just the Monster Hunter cycle. They always do this ever since the 3DS era. They always release the base game and then an ultimate version which has everything. Except, at least now you have the DLC. But back in the day, you had to pay full price again for the entire thing, so... you had to pay full price for the completely same game, but for more content. You had to pay 40 more bucks just to get Raging Brachybios and Generations. Master Rank can fix everything, to be honest. Did they go update as much as World and this game? Oh, I'm pretty sure they're gonna update as much as World. World was such a big success. At least I think it was. Once they added it to PC, like, World really took off. The thing about World is that as a console player, it felt eternal and slow. Because once they released the PC version of Monster Hunter World, console players just had to sit on their hands and wait until PC players caught up on the updates. So we console players, because I had it on the PS4, we went months with no new content waiting for the PC players to catch up with the console players, because there were plenty of updates that already dropped. But at least with Rise, I think with Rise? No, wait, Rise was first the Switch release, and then they released it on PC, right? Or did they release it simultaneously? I don't remember when it comes to Monster Hunter Rise. But at least when it comes to Monster Hunter Wild, at least it has simultaneous release with the console players. So thankfully, no one has to wait for each other. You have any idea wanting to play Monster Hunter, but you couldn't because PC players were living 40 years in the past still. We were living in 2017 and PC players were still living in 1998. World is Capcom's best-selling game ever? Ah, got it. It really introduced the franchise to a lot of people. It was very friendly. This one is even more beginner-friendly than the other one. What gets me is that it's beginner-friendly, and yet Capcom still cannot figure out how to make good weapon tutorials. Definitely recommend looking for weapon tutorials online. Like, YouTubers will explain those weapons a lot better than Capcom ever could. Because they always give you the combos at the top right. I have the combos for some reason on the top right. I love those tutorials on. But if you want to learn more about your weapons, you literally have to go to the menu, play guide, weapon controls. And you can't even, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel as accessible. You have to open this menu every single time to look at the stuff you want to learn. You can't even, like, for example, you had this basic combo, right? I want to go, hey, I want to practice this. You can't even select it to have a training session on this like they do in fighting games. Like, I think that would be an interesting way to learn the thing, but no. And then the commands that they told you that you have to hold down the button, it has an arrow pointing down. For some reason, I didn't connect it that you had to press down on the button. Can they at least explain that? Please hold on the button to do this move. Please? There's a silver one. Because I played the entire story mode as an Insect Glaive. However, I played Insect Glaive as if it was from Monster Hunter World. I did not knew you could do a charge attack with your Kinsect in this game. Insect Glaive is so good in this game. I'm addicted to it. I love stick bug. Insert the stick bug meme. Oh, that one looks kind of tiny. Are you small? Or are you regular size? Still regular size. I should have seen the Gormagala. It was such a tiny little paw. It looks so cute. Looked like I could hit him everywhere at the same time because he was just that tiny. It was just puppy. It was just baby. Cool. Another thing I was thinking of is that if they do, they need to bring back event quests, but with collaborations. Monster Hunter. I know it's not gonna be Monster Hunter Generation levels, since Monster Hunter Generations was a Nintendo console exclusive Monster Hunter. So they did a lot of awesome collaboration quests, like Fire Emblem, Metroid. They had Okami, because obviously Okami is from Capcom. The Okami one, like, you could dress up your Palico, your cat as Amaterasu and all that stuff. Remember the Fire Emblem one, you could dress up as Marth. You literally had to fight a silver, what was it? Rathalos, yeah, because Radiant was gold. Fought a silver Rathalos, and you could dress up as Marth Fire Emblem. I think the Japanese also had a Lucina costume. I'm not sure. I think there was a Lucina costume in Monster Hunter Generations. I hope they bring back those collabs, because Monster Hunter World had a Mega Man collab. It gave you the quest of fighting the tiniest Odogaron you could think of. That little dude was the most cutest little guy you could ever think. It was so tiny! The tiny puppy Odogaron was amazing! And then you got a giant Odogaron, but the puppy one! It was always so cute! I really hope they do a quest like that, because Tiny Odogaron was it's one of those things that I didn't knew I needed this until I got it. You know? Tiny puppy. I fell in love with Odogaron there from there on. He's such a cool monster. I was gonna say Pokemon. He's such a cool monster. It's a puppy. It's a red vicious puppy. What is not cool about it? Two characters as I made, but that only would happen if it was like a Nintendo console. It probably would have done it if Monster Hunter was on the Switch. Probably a gunner weapon. Kaori armor and John Splatoon armor. We need John's Platoon armor in Monster Hunter right now, dude. The music in the background? Yeah. I'm putting music in the background in the meantime, because there's no music going on while I do this. While I do this grinding, so I might as well have something to listen to in the meantime. But anyway, how you doing? The Monster Hunter Wilds will be on the Switch too. Man, if they do bring it to the Switch too, I am gonna be sad, because then us PC and PlayStation 5 players are gonna have to wait 40 years for the Switch people to catch up, and that's gonna be miserable. It's Monster Hunter Worlds all over again. Adios. How's the hunt going? Oh, it's going alright. We're back and forth, back and forth. Oh my god, Raikun! Rai, it's the myth, the legend! Hi Rai, how you doing? You're doing good. Wait a minute, isn't past your bedtime, Rai? Wondering how your Splato's will look in the Monster Hunter World? Dude. I still laugh at when I showed my friends that I turned my Splatoon OC into a Monster Hunter character. Everyone said the same thing! How uncanny. It feels so weird. But I definitely need to draw a version of 6 in Monster Hunter if I feel like drawing it again, because I'm taking a vacation. This week has been only mac and cheese and Monster Hunter all week long. Nothing else. No more art. I'm tired. I'm washed. Rapid Morph level 3 took me grinding. Oh my god, I need Rapid Morph level 3. Congrats. I managed to make a pretty neat Insect Glaive build. I hope I get to test it out in the stream. Eventually, we have to find a crown of some sort eventually. LT said you put in every universe over everything. Dude, I'm just so glad. 6 is finally free of Splatoon. My only complaint is that Monster Hunter makes your OC speak, so that is the biggest character assassination to ever happen in history. 6 is not supposed to speak. It's terrible, I tell you. Terrible. Insect Glaive offset counts as highlighted offset. Oh, here we go. Tiny little fella. All right, so I haven't gotten a Doshaguma. This is what is going to appear. Smallest and the exclamation point. That's what's going to show up whenever you don't have a monster of that size. So I'm just gonna say this investigation. Pause this and it's rock. Awesome miss. Give me the one. Where my bug at? Bug! You gotta be kidding me. But anyway, when you guys are learning a weapon in Monster Hunter, I definitely recommend checking YouTube tutorials, dude. Because recently, with Insect Glaive, I learned I can do... So you had this, the infinite loop, right? You had this infinite loop? But I can also do this, my ultimate, stab and grab extract right after. That is ridiculous, and I love it. Ow. I know that's like a counter. The aerial charge is like a counter, but I can never get it. Or I just timed it wrong. That one was too early. I can never time it right. Owie. Too early. There you go. I want to see, because apparently that downward spiral. You could do stuff with it. The timing for the ground one, yeah, you have to kind of like buffer it like 1 second before the monster actually attacks. The ground one is supposed to be way more difficult than the aerial one. Because apparently the aerial one, it remains active as long as you're like going downwards. But I can't still time it right. I already have a certain rhythm with this weapon. And like trying to time it in the aerial version, it just throws me off. I'll get it eventually, but not today. Oh, my meal effects were up? Alright. I see how it is. Status ailments are ridiculous in this game, by the way. They work so well. That's a lot of wounds. I wonder. Hold up. Oh, they really charge closing, huh? You have a limit? You have a limit, I guess. Yeesh. I'll give you that, give sick lift. Oh, okay. Pull off 3 offsets and maybe don't get the perfect counter highlight. Oh man. Six is hunting. 6 is hunting right now. Tempered arc bolt just dropped into the arena. Dude, I miss monsters dropping in. I need that back. We need that back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Why did I pick up rocks? Rock. 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 Yeah, let me tell you, rapid hitting weapons plus the ability flare, the one that helps increase making wounds, as you saw, definitely a benefit. Because let me tell you, as an insect glaive, you definitely want to try to get those wounds. If you ran out of Kinsect charge, you definitely want to do the pokey stab, you know, the focus stab, the double stab move. Oh hey, wait, do I need one of those? Oh, the other monster up here, we got the Doshagumon time, nice. But anyway, you wanna get the focus hit, because you want to refill those extract immediately. But let me tell you how hard it is when everyone else wants to get the wound hit because the attacks are still so stylish. So you ran out of wounds to recharge your Kinsect. So definitely getting Flare is a good idea. Basil in open world would be so funny, dude. We need Basil, we need Pickle. You know what? Who I want? That bastard from Monster Hunter Generations, the bull drone. That bull. Everyone hates that bull. Every Monster Hunter fan, OG Monster Hunter fan, hates the damn bull. There's a history with that guy, and it's not a pleasant one. Alright, let's see. Gypsaros. Do we got Unfortunately, we already got both with Gypseros. Is there any way? Is there any way? Wait, I need to. Ah, buttons. Oh, Arc Bell is dropping in 30 minutes. Good lord. The nuke is dropping in 30 minutes.
I heard from the others.
But I don't think I can wait 30 minutes, so... Unless I try Raydal. Because if I go try to look for Raydal, I will have to do title soft resets. Unless... Open the tent for a second. Let's see what happens. Does it also reset the arena? Or does it not? I cannot use it in this area. Never mind. We're not allowed to sleep in Suja. Suja does not allow... Oh, wait. Tempered Arc Belt? Alright. Sounds like fun. Have you fought Tempered Gore yet? Yes, he does got hand. Dude, I got wombo combo by Tempered Gormagala so many times. Like, I was lying on the floor. I was not supposed to get hit, but bro pinned me against a wall. It was kind of hot at the same time, but man, it was so not fair. What was I supposed to do? Yeah, can we catch Wiggly Litchi? Yes, we can! Alright, let's take a quick look at Raydal. If not, what? Oh, he's right over there. Hey, dude! Dude, I cannot play Charge Blade with Gormagala. It was so hard. Bro got hands, and not just 2 of them, he got like 4. Just a regular guy. Okay. So let me see. How is it that it works? I already fought Doshaguma. So, to my understanding, in order to reset these guys, because the Guardian monsters do not appear in the arena either. So if I am to understand, I'm supposed to... Hi Briggs! How you doing? Alright, so to my understanding, I'm supposed to... I'll put Inclemency, since that's the time that Raydal appears. The morning. It doesn't matter what time of day. I'm supposed to put Confirm. And I'm supposed to rest, and it doesn't autosave. It automatically saves. So we'll take a look. We're supposed to take a look at the Raydal over there. If it's not the size we want, go over to the Raydal. If it's not the size we want, look at him sitting like a puppy. This isn't your average Mega Man Battle Network stream? That's crazy. Maru, how you doing? How you get Tempered Gore? I think you just reach at some point in the game and he just starts appearing. Like, I don't think there's any specific way. Okay, so... It's not the size we want. So to my understanding now we have to return to title screen, return without saving, and soft reset until it's a Raydal we want. I feel scammed? What do you mean? Fashion Hunter. Oh wait, I did rest it in the tent. I should check the arena in case it refreshes also there as well. So I'm supposed to be here, and the Raydal should quote-unquote be different. If there is one. Yes. Oh yeah, yeah. It's different. It's different. Because I think the one I got when I rested was a tempered one, wasn't it? Or am I gaslighting myself? It was a tempered raid out, wasn't it? The fashion got wild, dude. My only complaint. I still need to find one of these guys big, but this one's just a silver. But anyway, my only complaint is that armors are not as varied anymore. There used to be so many different armors before. But now it's just like one set, male, female, and that's it. It does mean less work for the devs. We got, you know what they say, you gotta meet the deadlines. So many cooler combinations. Bro, you just want to show your mid-riff. Let's be real. You want to show your mid-riff, don't you? See binoculars from point blank? Dude, I just want to make sure. Already thinking about G-Rank. Man, I really hope they bring Bracky. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But a girl can dream, right? A girl can dream. Oil Basin looks like the perfect place for a Brachydios. Forget to check if Wounded Hollow has different monsters. Oh yeah, it does. So for every time I rest, the Wounded Hollow switches monsters. Let's try to look for one of these guys instead and see if this actually works. So far we found... I rested the first time. The first time it was... Oh, the first time was a tempered one. Brachydios oil variant. Ew! Yeah, I have to beat the monster so that it saves it on record. On the book. This is on the book. Wait, if Raydal keeps appearing over here, shouldn't I just rest in the oasis? Wouldn't that just be better? Before he destroys it? Let's go point blank again. Take a look at this guy. No, he's just a regular guy, as you can see. What about that guy over there? Still a regular guy too. Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? I'm in the way of something, aren't I? Your raid out sounds so cool. Alright, Raccoon. No, please. Let's not bring that thing back. And not Black Diablos. Not the regular Diablos. Not Black Diablos, please. You know his ass was destroyed 30 seconds after setting it up. Shut up, I know. Bro will cook my tent in 3 seconds. Diablos can stay gone. Insane. Marley, I thought you loved fighting Diablos, didn't you? Didn't you? Okay, Raydal is now closer. Okay. So yeah, it definitely changes the type of monster. You just rest, return to the title screen, but without saving. And it resets the monster every time. Excellent tidbit of information. Tally ho, old chum. This guy's just a regular ass! Can my Sekiret stop getting so close? No more Diablos. Bro, what the Black Diablos, regular Diablos, they're all so much fun to fight, aren't they? The thing is, bro doesn't want Diablos to return, but he wants Rajang to return. Isn't that a little raised eyebrow emoji? Isn't that a little questionable? Why would you want Rajang back, huh, bro? I think yeah, let's tell a cool story to my grandkids. All the way in the back this time. Rajang throwing hands with Ajarakan, yes. Okay. Okay, yeah, you make a point. Has cool dual blade? Who did Rajang? Rajang has cool dual blades? Oh, counterpoint Rajang funny? Oh, okay. Sure, man. Why? Because this is funny theme? Bum bum. Monkey. Okay, but Arjarakan is kind of cooler because Blast and Blast is cool. Imagine being just a thunder monkey. Rajan dualies are two big old boxing gloves with the horns on the side. Wait, seriously? It's just monkey boxing gloves. It really is just monkey. Sword and shields are the fists. Oh, there you go. Bro! What happened to my map? Hold on. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again, help me. Shut up. Oh wait, is Santiago back? Santiago! Yeah, never mind. Santiago's hot. I don't know about you guys, but I think Santiago's hot. Loyal Rudra. That's water spongy lizard, isn't it? A sponge lizard. Oh, this one's Silver Crown. So close. Dude, I love how it's just chilling over there. Hold up, I need a picture of that. No, he stood up. Oh, by the way, when you take a picture, you go back, there's a cat. That's the guy that takes your picture. You have an artist or a photographer. And then he just heads off. Where does he go? I have no idea. He just disappears. Rathalos had to, you mean? Now Rathalos wanted a picture with him. I mean, he is the staple monster. Bro needs a little bit of more attention. He wants the attention all to himself for being the staple monster. For being the Pikachu of Monster Hunter. You need to understand that. He's Pikachu. For some reason, you think that Raytheon will be the staple monster of Monster Hunter. Because, like, I feel like you see Raytheon more. Well, at least I remember seeing Raytheon more. My first time playing Monster Hunter rather than Rathalos. Damn, Monster Hunter 3 was sure a different time. That's why Raytheon's better, damn. But Raytheon poisons you though. Well, then again, both of them poison you, hold up.
Over here!
Shut up, Werner. Bro, Ray Dow is such a hater. Bro just destroyed my camp. Why would he do that? That's crazy. Why did he do that, Chad? Why would he do such a thing? He ain't even special. So yeah, talking about Tiny Puppy. I really want Tiny Puppy back. Tiny Odogaron Puppy. Give me a quest with the tiniest monster that you get just guaranteed the tiniest monster you're ever gonna meet. So yeah, right? You play Charge Blade, correct? Or Switch Axe? What's your main weapon? I forgot. Was it Switch Axe or Charge Blade? No, it was one of those two. Both Swax and Charge Blade? Nice. Very, very nice. Switch Axe, dude. The way they added counters and parries to Switch Axe. Oh! The sword parry is fantastic. There he is, sitting like a puppy again. Hello. Yield, Kazooie. I love how he sounds like two steel gutters just scraping each other. Right down, the noises for the new monsters in this game just sounds amazing. I love Arkville's roars. I love Ray Dow's weird metallic noises. They're all awesome. Wait, what do you mean you can't power clash Ray Dow? You can't power clash Ray Dow? But that's the fun part of having a shield. You get to power clash monsters. Which would be my top 3? I mean, I've only played Monster Hunter since 3DS onwards. So I don't feel like I have a plethora of Monster Hunter experience. However, I can definitely agree with the popular consensus that between Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, definitely one of the best Monster Hunters. I think Generation... Who do I like more? Monster Hunter 4 or Monster Hunter Generations? The thing is, the Monster Hunter that left a bigger mark on me was Monster Hunter 4. Because it's the one that I feel like I put a lot more hours into. The one that introduced me Raging Brachydios as well. However, Monster Hunter Gen has the Moofas. And I love the little sheeps that you could pet. Instead of Poogies, you had these little sheep. Llamas, not sheep, they were like little llamas. And it was the cutest thing. I love the llamas. Poogies... Listen, Poogie's fantastic, do not get me wrong. But the llamas. The little llama, the little Moofa. Little Moofy. Little Moofy. I want a Moofy in real life. I need little Moofy in real life. So I guess Monster Hunter 4 Generations and World. Like I said, I only play like Monster Hunter since Monster Hunter 3DS, so I've never played the other ones, the one that preceded, like the ones on the PlayStation and stuff. I was a Nintendo kid growing up, so I did not experience many of the PlayStation titles. Silver! This game keeps teasing me! Do not get close! This is what I don't like about the auto running sometimes about the Sekiro. I want it to stop. You don't have to dash forward, please. Hi, Shiver's mom. Hi, fake Kaiba. Imposter Kaiba. Sussy Kaiba. Make sure you capture your endemic life, everyone. I still find it funny that giant colorful jellyfish that I keep finding in the cave. I saw it for the first time. I was like, what in blazes is that thing? Wait. Wait. Great quest. Sacred investigation. Wait. What size are you, buddy? Where's it going? You can't see. It's the regardless, it's a gold crown. Let's go get it. Wait. What size are you? Tiny? Little guy! Let's go for a little guy! We're beating up children. Oh, he does look tiny. He looks small. He definitely looks tiny. He literally is a little guy. Am I in his tail? Oh, I'm in his back. Can I? Nah, I'm going for his head. Alley-oop. Character assassination number 2. 6 is not supposed to be a dancer, but she pole dances in this game for some reason. We do not talk about that. I forgot to eat! I forgot to eat! I forgot to eat! Oh, I am throwing for content! I am throwing for content! Bye! Oh, bro, calm down! Calm down, dude! Forgot to eat! I forgot to eat. We'll be fine here, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, whatever. He is. Ew, cabbage! Monsters look tiny. The older dragons were even smaller than your palico. Oh, I would love to see that. See, now those are the type of mods we need more in life. Thank you, Shiver. Those are good mods. What is the hitbox? That is horrible. Don't ever do that again. I really want to try to parry, but... Or Counter-Strike, however you want to call it. I really want to try that, but I can never time it. Or I'm way out of place. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This went horrible. You don't have to say anything that can go wrong will go wrong. What is bro waffling about? What is bro? Oh, okay. Gonna be a quick charge. Get it? Where's that wound? There it is. too early. I thought I was holding the button, charge button. Oh, that's a big hitbox. That's a really big hitbox. Sleep and repeat. That is the life. Get out. I really want to try to challenge him more. Got it. From this perspective, he really looks really tiny. He really is a little guy. That is adorable. He is so cute! What do you mean he's paralyzed? Oh, that is not cute. Shut up. Oh, he hangy. Alright, I got it. I got it. He's pissed. He's pissed. I got it. Oh, he's very pissed. Maybe right now concept art? Yes! Oh, I could have charged that probably. Oh, what is a hitbox? Ay. Shiver! Anyway, was I worried? Yes, a lot. Oh, that was a stupid loop. Yeah, ever since I saw that you could like counter with midair, I've been trying to pull that off now, and I just can't. I just play this thing too much like in Monster Hunter World. My Palico's named Shu. Yeah. I even tried to make my Palico look like her. Low key. I need to draw it eventually though. Are you a big chicken or a little chicken? Regular chicken. Mid chicken. Hey! Bye. I mean, I'm glad that you're here to help. The birdie's over here. Oh, Shiver must hunt for parts. You have no idea. I saw my cat. I mistimed that. So I saw my cat saying plundering away, right? That's the like to grab items from the monster. My cat literally took a gem from a monster, like a rarity gem. And if that ain't sugar-coated, I don't know what is. He literally took the greatest treasure out of the monster, and it's exactly what I needed for material parts too. She's just the best. There we go. Why wasn't I charging? My baka life. We're not going anywhere.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Please, the rates for rare drops you higher. I mean, when you look at the book, it still says like 2%, 5%. The percentage is still low. I'm gonna have to wait and see. I definitely feel like from when it comes to the octopus, I've been very, very unlucky with the fire octopus. Undra? No. Duna is the fish. Undra is the octopus, right? I think Undra is the octopus, the fire octopus. Yeah, I've been having less luck getting the gem for that one. I just hope that... I don't know if I want a rinse and repeat experience like with Lunastra and World. Because I wanted the Lunastra weapons in Monster Hunter World. And I spent weeks and that gem just wouldn't drop. I played with my cousin and my cousin got all the gems and I got absolutely nothing for weeks. Owie. My Nintendo alarm was telling me, oh, that's a counter and a half. My Nintendo alarm was letting me know that it's my sleepy time. What do you mean it's already 11 o'clock? It's crazy. I was not charged. Oh, I ran out of I ran out of the insect juice. Hold up, never mind. I need that wound. Owie. We're not getting that wound anytime, fellas. Maybe we are. We are not. Or maybe we are. We are not. Or maybe we are. No, we are not. Or maybe we are. We are not. No. We are! Yes. Can confirm. Either the rates are actually secretly higher or we are goddamn lucky. Ow. Whatever happened to the counter? It was supposed to happen. Oh, come on. Oopsie! Oh. Oopsie doopsie. Thanks, Shiver. You're always kind on you, Cookie. Look at my cat. I love my cat. Oh, the palicos in this game are so adorable.
This thing's a terrific mutate map.
Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? Okay, right. No, you're right. The rates are high on this game. What the heck is this? Dude, we're rich. We're filthy sick and rich. Oh, I needed this weakness exploit. There we go. Little fella. Now we need to find big fella. Wait, what do you mean bountiful treasure was spotted in the forest? It's an upsurge. Always make sure to check your local stuff. Oh, by the way, have you guys know about the secret armors? Well, quote-unquote secret armors you can get in this game? From certain materials that you can only get through gathering. Well, not gathering, trading. There's only certain items you can get through trading. And it unlocks, like, I guess we'd call it like secret armor for the game. The armor is basically based on the 4, unless we count Suja, the winds, the forest, oil basin. Yeah, it's kind of like based on the 5 villages that you encounter in this game. So if you haven't done all of your side quests, definitely do your side quests and talk to Nata. Because the items that the traders give you every day, it changes. And on their list, occasionally they include an item that's only known for their region. And once you get at least one of those, you unlock with Gemma the ability to craft that armor. In case y'all didn't know about that information. Guys, did you do the wyvern egg quest? Very important. Very, very important. The wyvern egg. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright, gathering. Oh, there's also this one. So the Queen Berplicias, aka Vileplume. I don't really understand why Vileplume in Japanese is called Raffresia. This is also a rare item that you should try to collect as well. Zorshia armor. Eventually, you gotta wait though. For those who don't know, this flower is also a rare spawn. I think it's like the one that is easier than the moonflower from the desert. But this one is also a rare flower that spawns every now and then. Queen Raffresia. But it also gives you like, you make a quote-unquote secret armor. It's a trading material, but you can also make an armor with this thing. Hi, spider! Bye, spider! Bye, spider! Bye! Bye, bye, spider. Bro, spider throwing hands with monkey. Spider throwing hands with monkey. Ah. Alright, let's see if there's anyone in the arena. So I already fought the tiny monkey, now I just need big monkey. Let's try to see if we can get one more before we end the stream then. A monkey! I think I need large monkey, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we only got silver crown monkey. Alright, we're gonna do this for maybe until monkey leaves. Once monkey leaves, I guess we're done for today. But I don't wanna I don't wanna miss my EP time. How much time before monkey leaves? You got 10 minutes. 10 minutes until monkey leaves. So, this stream will only last for 10 more minutes. A monkey. Well, it gives me a chance to put this. You know what? Play DK. Why not? We are looking for monkey. It's appropriate. Dude, Soshia was really the monster of all time. Like, that thing was horrifying. I think it was cool. Like, the whole looking all angelic at first. And then beneath it was just like this absolute beast and monster on the inside. That thing had a cool concept. Had a thing cool going on. I think people are taking a closer look at Zoshia, and they're theorizing that like Zoshia is probably like some sort of Fatalis, because apparently it even has the same eyes type of. You gotta be kidding me. The same type of eyes as the as a Fatalis. Guardian variants? Dude, I was talking about that with my friend, and he mentions that like the Guardian monsters is like such a clever way to bring back old monsters to like in a new form. Because like the monsters already exist, like the models for the monsters already exist in Monster Hunter World. But like, that's a really clever way of bringing back old monsters. But with a twist. So we definitely gotta be seeing some more Guardians. And yes, as the basic person that I am, Guardian Brachydios. I like how your hunter just jumps off of the cigarettes. Alley-oop! It's literally just an alley-oop. This one looks tiny. Sometimes it looks so tiny. Aha! Oh, that actually went well. Saving investigation just in case. And let's do the last monster for the night, baby! Big monkey! Quiet DK Summit. Oh, this guy's huge. It really is big. I have a terrible joke for that. I shouldn't bring it up. No, be a grown-up. You're a grown-up, Kim. Come on, you're better than that. I'm not gonna say it. I'm a grown-up. I'm a big girl. I can't. Oh, am I mounted already? Well, who needs Master Mounter? I've been wanting Master Mounter in this game, but at this rate, I generally do not need Master Mounter. Bonk. My Palico just throwing barrels. Where's that wound? There it is. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna hurt part, isn't it? No. It's not controllable. Why is my attack not charging? Why is my attack not charging? Ah! Is that charge enough? No, that wound got destroyed! There we go. By chance, this monkey level 80? Oh, okay. Sure. Alright guys, I need you all to understand that there's something that I am currently thinking of that is in my list of dreams for this game. And that is power clashing with Brachiosaurus. Like, he throws a punch in the air, right? And then you have your shield on. And then his punches clashes with yours. Now, come on. Wouldn't that be the sickest thing out there? Oh, that is not a nice place to put a wound. Oh. Oh no. No, don't make me have to focus strike that. No. Okay, it's gone. This pain will make him stronger. Oh no. Dude, I love Monkey, he's so cool. Has like a Goku aesthetic to him. Hit your head. Oh, he's almost dead already. Nice. Okay, land to G. Oh, okay, never mind. Went into G rank, drop. G rank, master rank, however we want to call it. Nice. Looking at this monkey reminds me. You know how we also have Snow Monkey in this game? So the Snow Monkey armor, for some reason, comes with an ability that if you do the War Cry emote... Ooh, I just got Giant Crown Collector. Obtain a gold crown for 10 or more monsters in the hunting log. We got an achievement for that. Nice. But anyway. So if you have the piece of armor, enough pieces of armor from that set. Holy screens, gold. If you have enough pieces of armor for that set, you activate a skill that if you do the emote War Cry, it actually boosts your power, and I think that's just amazing. Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the end for the stream for now. At least we found 3 monsters. 3 monsters that we were looking for. Monster Field Guide, we still have a list to go. At least we got one of these guys. Hurry down. I have no idea when I found a giant creepy alien Octo. So we take those. I could have had this one gold if he didn't flew away. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Horror farming mid hunting. True. True. Alright. I'll be heading up. Hope everyone has a good night, good day, or whatnot. I would raid, but I don't think there's anyone that right now, any of the moods streaming right now, so in the meantime, enjoy this 1 minute ad. Good night!